I guess I could give my backstory. It's a bit rough around the edges.
One more time, ladies. This one's a new episode. We're gonna be talking about some hardcore triggering shit. So please, dear God in heaven, get the fuck out of here. You don't want to hear it. There have already been talks of stuff like suicide, arson, murder. And none of this is real. This is all fake. But we might get descriptive.
The big R word.
The big R.
That's what it involves in mine.
I don't think we should specifically say the big R. We should just imply the big R.
Yeah.
Because we might not be able to stream if we say the big R.
Yeah.
But you know what the big R is. Realize it's going to be a topic of discussion.
Blind T says, why does the 13-year-olds need to fuck off?
Because they should not be watching our content. It is for adults. Adults who can handle what we are saying. So please, adults who can handle what we are saying, stick around. But adults who can't handle what we are saying, that is also fine, and you don't have to stick around. Alright. Anubis, I've given all the warnings I can.
Okay, so my character's name is Anubi. Or Anubai. Anubai is...
Do you want to say what the Infernal is? Because I don't think we specifically said that.
Okay, so like, the Infernal is someone that belongs to a higher power, a demonic power. It can be any one of them.
You have a demon or higher power of some sort. This could even be like an archwitch, reaching out to you and enabling you. It's not always for good reasons, but it says in the thing, everything comes at a cost.
Yes. And so, basically, what we call him is Daddy. That's just what he would like to go by. I do have the demon's name specifically that I can give you info to. But,
no shame. No shame. Drew's gonna make fun of you for that, because that's just the type of person Drew is. I'm not making fun of you, but Drew will. Like...
And so, he became Daddy's little slut, basically. Because every time you request a power from your higher power, you actually have a string. One of your strings is attached to him, or given to him, and so the reason that you became a little slut was because so you could have as much power as you wanted, because one string would be removed every time you slept with another person, and so you could continue to ask for favors just continuously over and over again. And so yeah, no, he's just this little dorky femboy, I guess you could say, that doesn't really know what life is about. He's very confused. He doesn't have friends. He's very awkward around a lot of people, unless he thinks that these certain people are cute or willing to have sexual intercourse with him. And so he'll just like how I am right now, basically. Just really awkward in conversation, even when I'm giving this backstory. It's incredibly awkward.
You're not awkward.
You're good, man. No shame here. No shame.
I didn't interrupt you like I did Kneale.
Oh no, I know.
Well,
I appreciate it.
You got 10 years on me.
Yeah. There's reasons.
But no, he's just this dorky little. He's a furry in this world as well. You know, he loves all things mystical, all things divine. But his main goal is just to gain power over those that oppose him, because he was the one that was being shut down by more powerful people than he was, and so that's kind of like the basis of what his story is, kind of. And so, like, he can choose 2 different powers, but as he levels up, he can choose more, which is really interesting. And, anyways, yeah. So, he's just dorky and shy. Very, very, very submissive, though, to anyone that's very masculine.
Well, that's cool. I like. It's always cool hearing people talking about, just hearing about those bits and pieces. Give me a moment. I have actually just started.
Yeah, I saw that on my thing. I was about to say that for you.
Yes, hello guys. Hello Slagathor. I remember seeing you before. We played against you for a bit, and then we played with you for a tiny bit. Thank you so much for tuning in, dude. Hello Fire Tiger. Hello Lucky Bun, you gorgeous thing. And yeah, if you guys want to check out the perspective of me, Renegade Sky Ninja, and Son of Anubis, just click !multi2 and it will take you to all 3 of our
That's
perspectives.
a better idea. Numbers.
Yep, I decided to add multi for you and me, Sky, and then multi2 for you, me, and Anubis.
Yeah, I did multi for you and me. And then it's multi Chris and multi Anubis. Multi 1, 2, 3, 4, and every other number is a much better idea.
Yeah, just to make it a bit more clear, I guess.
Something I wanted to bring up about your story, Anubis. A thought I had.
Yeah.
If we wanted to tie our characters together a little more, maybe the prophecy that involves Drew is that he is supposed to, like, kill your god, and maybe there's, like, some friction between the 2 characters because of that.
Oh, absolutely. That would be cool. I'm totally down for that.
I mean,
Is he a
I
god
think it would
or
be
is he a demon?
He's a demon. He is a straight-up demon. I have the actual, like, info. It's really hard to say his name, so that's why they call him Daddy.
It could also theoretically be a demon hoping to ascend to godhood.
Ooh, yeah, those are always fun.
I want to say, this is an actual, like, a lore demon that I have much research on, studied for about 2 years. But he's basically a 6 demon, which is weird.
Hello, Fire Tiger.
Basically, he's my biggest my pimp that just supplies me with power. My daddy that supplies me with cuddles whenever
honestly,
they're needed.
that more fantasy needs to be like my demon guy. He's literally my sugar daddy who gives me all the stuff I need, and all I have to do is just give him like little bits of my soul, and you know that's just pittance
And
right
other
now.
people's souls.
Yeah, more stories need to do things like that, like even like Dragon Age style stuff where you can form blood pacts just for the sake of having fun.
I met a person that did something that had a character that was similar to that. It was a dragon, and their race was being hunted because their horns were special and they were like magical. And this one was saved by this demon that possessed them. And
oh, interesting.
the demon eventually like grew to be like a bond and a protector to the guy. It's a really cool character. So now that I think about it, it's kind of pretty similar.
That sounds similar to a Dragon Age storyline in the second game with a mage named Anders, who his entire thing is that he has a spirit inside of him which is equal parts a spirit of justice and a spirit of vengeance, depending on what path you decide to take him down.
Oh, that's neat.
And yeah, it's like he calls him Justice, and he describes him as like this very kind, caring figure, but one that will also have no qualms about mercilessly destroying their enemies. So yeah, it's the myriad of justice and vengeance, and I always thought that was a really cool idea.
That is a really cool idea. And hello, Fire Tiger Pot, and thank you for the hug, Kiro. Appreciate it.
How old is your character, Anubis?
My character is 14.
Oh, so you're young.
Yes. That really likes to sleep with olders.
Drew probably doesn't even know who the fuck you are then. Unless you're constantly at the parties, I guess he would see you and be like, "Why is there like a younger kid here?"
He does like to keep to himself, but he does heavily like to drink. That's one of his main things. Is he loves to drink. He loves to get high. He loves drugs.
I mean, if you've been in the cafeteria, movie theater, or mall, you've definitely seen Drew at least one time. And
Probably.
He just sort of stares and says nothing. And if people speak to him, they tend to leave kind of angry and sometimes crying.
Well, so you know how you said, your character, Drew, just stares at people, like, as a, what's it called, type of thing, observing?
Yeah. He's analyzing people.
I would say mine observes in a rather weird way, just because it's sexual targets, I guess you could say.
I think that Reaper got a little scared, Neil.
I saw.
Oh, then he came back and killed, helped kill us.
Yeah, no, he analyzes sexual targets, I guess you could say.
Sexual targets.
Sexual targets.
Sensual targets.
What I really like about... I don't know if this is the proper gameplay mechanic. I only read this once. But what it said somewhere under asexual is when people use all of their skills and powers and game mechanics to sort of convince your character to have sex with them, you just sort of don't.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's just, no. 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 And I really like that. Like, but I used all these game mechanics to make you want to have sex with me. Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
It's kind of fun whenever you're on the moving thing to play as Bastion and watch his bullets fly out. Because they like leave a trail behind you.
They do, it's funny. Are you on there right now? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm just firing at you for no apparent reason.
Damn it! Oh well.
I got me tank.
I had my tank for a little bit.
Are we all Bastion?
I'm Bastion.
Me too.
Oh, I'd better change to Bastion as well. I didn't even know we were doing no limits.
But I like.
You didn't notice the three other Bastions on you, dude?
I did notice, but I just didn't really.
You definitely went dark with it, and that's good.
So it's kind of funny. I actually had a dream about my character, and that's how I even came up with it. It was so vivid too, like the demon's name, everything. It was kind of like a prophetic dream. So, but I appreciate you liking my character. I do.
Yeah, you guys are super creative.
I mean, I think the devotion to the Dark Entity is going to make for an interesting story, especially if we go with the whole True is destined to destroy this fucker.
Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of tension there then, because he does want to protect his daddy.
I mean, the whole thing is Drew is, like, as a character, designed to be very good against threats. So if you attacked him, he would probably just be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" and push you off.
Right.
Anubis, you got it.
I know, I'm so happy. Yeah.
Look at that play.
Hey, it even has my name on there too. It's called Finboy and Newbie. That's my character right there. But yeah.
Skylar, you are the only one who is yet to share.
Yeah.
And that's his character. Just, I would like to play.
I gotta think of a name for her.
Well, you don't necessarily need one yet.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be named like Valerie. I can give you a Valerie.
You should just be. No, that's Zeph's not a girl's name. Yeah, it could be.
Oh, and another thing you're supposed to ask, like part of the game, is pronouns. So my character's pronouns are he and him. What are your character's pronouns, Anubis?
Mine are they and here.
So I've actually never heard that before.
I'm gender neutral in this, and so they and here are pronouns that we use, and that's actually what I use in real life. So
Okay. I actually have just never heard that before. So I'm not being bigoted. I'm just being.
Oh yeah, no. I enjoy conversation about it.
I'm just telling the audience because I know the comments are coming.
Oh, if they haven't come by now, then they're never coming.
Oh, they're coming.
You just gotta give them a little bit of work, you know.
True.
And
The hate
Kneale
starts
can't
coming
come
and
till I
don't start coming.
finish.
Yep. The hate starts coming and it won't stop coming. Fed to the world.
No,
and I
oh
hit
my
the
God,
ground
really?
running.
Okay.
Didn't make sense not to pay for fun. Your brain gets smarter, but your head gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see, so
So
what's
wrong with you
taking
taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go.
If you don't go.
You never shine
if
if you don't glow. Hey now, you're a rock star. Is All Star first or rock star?
Rockstar, you're an all-star.
I don't care.
Oh, thank you,
that
Slag. Thank you so much for the
glitters
letter.
is gold.
Get the show on, get paid. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on.
Only shooting
Go on,
stars make the mold.
Oh, good lord.
It is murder to the ears, like I said.
I love that song.
Gold.
But you know, I do like. I don't know. I like your voice, Kneale. I do.
Thank you.
Kind of cute.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Elvish said it was sexy the first time we saw
Elvish
him.
said it was sexy. He's got a one up on you.
I did, didn't I?
That's the
He
first
also
thing
said
he
more-
said to Kneale.
I can't remember what Elvish said about my voice.
Slag. I could give you some support as well. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry, guys, go.
I can't remember what you said about my voice the very first time you actually heard it. I just don't remember.
I barely remember what I say about people when I first meet them, just because I have a horrible memory.
Yeah, me too.
I
I'm like,
always
oh,
have.
you told me
sorry.
you did this, or you told me you said this when you first met me, and I'm like, did I?
Okay, yeah, all I know was that you really liked my voice.
Yeah. It's unique, and I love
It
unique
is.
voices.
I just received a message asking if I have any specific rules I follow when making characters. I do. Rule 1, I never... Nope, no rules at all, fuck it.
I knew you'd do that.
Rule 1 is I don't like to make my characters too similar to myself. Just because, you know, if you make the character too similar to yourself, what's the fun in playing? Because then you're just sitting there being yourself while someone else is being
have
this
one
magical
character.
wizard night bard who is saving the world with fire. And here I am, just Neil Burris, like, I'm in this world! And that is... I definitely think every character should have pieces of yourself in them. Maybe not the whole thing, though. Like, always have a piece of yourself in every character you do. That being said, everyone does it differently. This is just my views. Because whenever I play characters like me, I just end up doing stupid shit, because I'm stupid. Rule 2, have fun with it. And
Oh, saved it.
like that
Thank
that
you.
one's the simple one. Just have fun with what you're doing. And rule 3, final rule, just be ready to roleplay. Like, as long as you have a character that you're good with, like, always go with the punches. Just be ready to be a character and have fun.
So I will say this, it's been a while since I've actually done any, like, character. I've been DMing for most of my life, so it's going to be interesting because I really like playing characters. I just usually DM. So...
I mean, I have always bounced between DMing and playing. I am personally of the opinion that I prefer to play rather than DM, just because I like how players can affect the DM story more than, like, telling my own story. Like, I like to change the story the DM has and add to it and make it my own.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely really the fun of it for me.
I haven't... in the past 2 years, I think only 3 or 4 of my parties has actually survived to my stories.
Mm.
Mainly just because I'm a malicious asshole when it comes to people. But I make it fun. I make it fun.
I mean, my first ever character I made was basically myself. I think everybody does that. And I just remember him being so lame. Like, I remember there was another player who had, like, this cool-ass dragon who was constantly, like, disguising himself as other people's, like, friends and shit, and was manipulating everybody. And here I am just like, I like Power Rangers.
I like Power Rangers. Interesting. That's cool, though. You know, they actually did yourself.
Mm. I mean, I definitely learned from it, if nothing else. Like, I like to play characters that have pieces of me, but are completely different from myself. Because those are the most fun to roleplay, because, like, if you're constantly playing as yourself, you're just playing real life. That's not a role. That's who you are. So, I'm always like, I want to play a role.
Wait, we were all Bob at the end of that.
Oh my god.
Bob, all Ash.
Look at this photo, Ash!
I mean, we've all been Ash from the very get-go.
I didn't know I did 55% of the kill participation.
Oh my god.
Hashtag humblebrag.
Oh god.
Okay, but we have not heard the Skylar's character, and I know that my chat is
I'm
gonna
trying
fucking
to think about it,
me.
like, a little bit more.
Your name could be Penelope, and you
No.
could live in a fish tank, and you could be a fish.
It could be Wilma.
Be a fish without an eye, a fish.
Oh
A
yeah,
fish
that's
called Wanda.
a fish called Wanda.
Actual movie from ages ago starring Jon Bailey.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't being
Yeah,
random.
no,
That is an
no,
actual
that just,
movie.
No, that just clicked in my head on what you said. Okay. I'm sorry. That took me way longer than it should have. God.
I'm petting my cat.
I thought you were about to say you're petting your tummy. But
Oh,
I'm not. I'm petting my cat's tummy. I'm raising my baby. Raising my baby with stomach pets.
government came and took my baby.
Holy fuck! I got 3 skins out of that loot. Oh wait, this isn't a skin; it's a victory animation. Well, I got 2
I got a
skins,
Luna skin.
and one of them is Safari Winston.
Aw. Kiro, why are you hugging the Nightbot? I hugged the Nightbot.
I hugged the Nightbot. I will hug it until it dies.
I will hug it and love it and call it mine.
I will hug it and love it, and it will be my.
Oh my Jesus.
Till you
What's wrong,
crush it to
Elvis?
death.
Do you not
Bye.
like this voice? Do you have issue with it? Why would you be mean to me, friend?
Oh my god.
like this is a very good voice. Perhaps I will use it for the rest of the stream.
I do quite enjoy that baby talk.
Thank you.
And now Kiro is hugging himself.
Oh my god.
You should always hug yourself when you don't have a friend around.
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting.
Be very,
Rabbits.
very quiet. I'm gonna find the rabbits, and I'm a hunter. With my gun.
I'ma find the rabbits, and I'ma hunt them.
I'ma kill the rabbits! Kill the rabbits! Oh, fuck. They fucked me up something good. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
they did.
I need to say that in the voice. Oh, fuck. They fucked me up something good.
I just want to go.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Who lives on
lives on
Drury
Drury
Lane?
Lane.
I just killed Sailor Manic Bussy.
And now I'll kill everybody else.
Because
Because we're only truly together when we're dead.
Moto is my favorite pastime.
Murder is
We
an
can-
acceptable thing to do on a Sunday.
We can't just stick to murdering Bussy. We need to murder all the Ussy.
Murder everyone!
And murder the
The
Fusa.
wussy. The wussy.
Oh my god.
Murdering the people.
You just said murder the Fusa.
Yes,
Murder the Fusa.
it just
Yes.
reminded me of the Fusa from Madagascar.
Yes.
Oh no, balls! They're murdering the Bussy.
Oh no, they're using their powers against me. They're hurting me. I'm dead.
I was killed by Sweet Saiyan 89.
They were sucking out my soul. And now they got it.
And now they got it.
I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but they got it.
Okay, that reminds me of a guy from Leo and Satan.
Skylar, I'm just buying you time here to get your backstory going.
Yeah, I haven't thought of anything really.
Alright, I'll keep going.
Yay! Yep.
Won't start going and you won't start going. Fed to your wolves and hit your ground running. Then makes sense just to play for fun. Your head gets small, but your yang gets dumb. So much for you, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't go. Go! Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go pay. Hey now,
You're a rock
you're a
star.
rock star. Get your go on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars make them all roll.
I can't do. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I am. Oh.
Wow,
I'm dead
would you
inside right
believe
now.
it? Would you believe it that the same stream that was talking about all of that serious shit a minute ago also had a baby's rendition of All-Star by Smash Mouth. This is why I need to make best of compilations.
Oh my god. That was fantastic.
I know. Oh.
I
Thank
couldn't
you
stop
very much,
laughing.
my people.
My chest is hurting now.
I fell in a hole!
That sounded so pitiful, and I love it.
Oh
Oh, I'm gonna
God.
die.
My cheeks are hurting.
I feel like I feel like you guys aren't laughing with me as much as you are at me.
Oh god.
Hello, woo, I have arrived to some great music.
Yes, you have, Hunger. Yes, you have.
All I'm wanting is some respect in all of this.
In my friend Crispito's stream the other day, I think it was yesterday, Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames came on, and I called it Durgan Force Through the Fire and the Flames.
Durgan Force Through the Fire and the Flames.
Through the Fire. And
Are you correcting my speech patterns, bitch?
Und the Flames.
I'm crying. I am literally crying right now.
I will kick your ass.
God damn it.
Hello, Jinx Monsoon. Welcome in. And Hunger, how's it going?
Hello,
I think we've
Welcome to the stream.
I think we've regressed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm so happy you're watching.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus can't save you now.
There is no
You're
God
now,
here.
bitch.
There is no God here. Only Kneale.
Oh boy.
And Mickey Mouse, apparently.
It's over, I have the high ground.
What the fuck was that? That shit was scary. That motherfucking bitch, she fucking hacked me. That was some bullshit.
What is happening? I feel like I arrived for an alien abduction.
Oh.
As Hunger said, no, you have ascended.
No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm all too human.
You gotta stop making my chair set. Oh god.
And
Italian.
guys, just quickly, if you want to go to this, you'll be able to see between me, Renegade, and Anubis for all of our points of view during the stream, and whatever the hell is happening right now.
Maybe
Very
we
hard
should
to come up with come with parts that I need for my backstory whenever this is happening.
Oh my
Look,
god.
Sky, you could literally make parts of this your backstory.
Absolutely.
Ever since I was a little boy, I wasn't able to go past this, so
Skyo.
I'm a 50-year-old man, but I sound like a toddler. I
Skyo.
sound like a toddler.
I am the dark entity of which you worship.
I am the mouse.
Please me. I am your daddy.
Oh my god. Jesus God, please stop.
This isn't even funny. It's not even funny. But it's so fucking funny.
It's already dead!
Everything is dead, Elvis.
Elvis.
Elvis?
I learned that in the womb.
All of us.
I learned in the womb all things die
His
and all
name is
things stay
Elvis.
the
Don't
same.
make fun of me.
Oh, thank you very much.
God, now I just want to talk like Mickey Mouse, but...
I can see the comments right now. Kneale is secretly a little. Kneale is secretly a little. I'm not secretly a little.
I
just
feel like
have
you
a
really
baby
are
voice.
secretly a little.
I'm not!
Do you watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? There's no shame if you do.
I don't. I mean, I have
We
seen it
all
before with my
have
little
bigger
cousins,
dog.
but I don't watch it regularly.
You say right
Oh,
now.
no worries, Brax.
Hot dog, hot dog.
I mean,
Hot
people
dog,
get
hot dog,
kinda
hot
scared.
diggity dog.
And
What?
Hunger just said Mickey Mouse equals Satan, so...
We're spitting a
someone
scene,
just-
we're full of beans.
Wait, someone just said Mickey Mouse equals Satan.
Mickey Mouse equals Satan.
Well then I'm in the wrong stream, boys!
It's
No,
not
we're in
me.
the seventh circle of hell right now, and we're just going deeper.
This is my stream, bitch. Get the fuck out.
I'm also in my stream, bitch!
Make that triple stream
Your
be
voice sounds stupid.
My voice sounds stupid? Well, your voice sounds even
I will
Well, does
kick
somebody
your
need a hug?
ass right now. I got a tiny little baby foot. I'll shove it up your ass and break it. Then I'll be stuck up there.
Oh my god. Oh my, somebody's been a naughty boy!
Fuck right.
Does somebody need a punish?
I don't like this. I don't like this line of questioning. I don't like Mickey Mouse directly talking to me as a child, asking me if I need a punishment. Leave Mickey. Bad touch. Bad touch.
Mickey never gives bad touches.
Abort.
Only good hugs.
We need a safe word. We need a safe word.
Oh my god.
Disney.
Hunger just said,
Walt
it's great that I
Disney.
came into the multi before bed. I needed nightmare fuel.
I will provide all of it.
Banish the Mickey.
I will haunt your dreams, and then I will eat them.
Oh no, somebody wants to banish me?
Get the fuck out of here, Mickey!
Oh, that
I don't want to be cuddled, Mickey! Fuck off!
I just wanted to invite you to my clubhouse.
Stop this, Anubis!
It's long, hard, and full of semen.
Stop it! I don't want
You're not
this!
my Mickey!
You're not my Mickey!
Hashtag not my Mickey.
I'm
Hashtag not my
everybody's Mickey.
I don't want
Did you
this
just have
anymore.
a stroke halfway through that?
Can't we go back to the fun talks of us all
Just a
being
bit,
babies?
just a bit.
My dreams are way too chunky.
We were all having fun when we were all being babies, and now we have I need an adult Mickey Mouse in here, ruining everything. I don't even want to do the voice anymore. He's scaring me. He's scaring child Kneale. He's scaring normal Kneale. Hell, if there was a senior Kneale, I'm sure he'd be freaked out too.
Oh my god. Give me just a moment.
And Kneale's like, I've come to terms with this. I'm okay
from
with
the
it.
future, and I find Mickey Mouse to be sexually arousing.
And for some reason, I kind of started to sound like him.
For some reason, Kneale, you have a weird change that's going to happen here in a year or two. You're not going to be ready
Year.
for it, but you're going to accept it. Yeah,
He's getting to stutter.
I do have
So
a
you're gonna
stutter.
say, "You
Don't
Gangnam
fucking knock my
Style."
stutter, you bitch! Now I'm going back to this voice. How you get better?
I mean, if you're gonna go back to that voice,
No,
Mickey's gonna come out.
no, I'm good.
He's the Kingdom Hearts Mickey.
We were all no, it's no Mickey. No more. No more.
Hey Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind.
Oh,
Hey,
Mickey, you're
Mickey.
so fine. Can't understand. You take me by surprise when you take me by the hand. 'Cause you're creepy.
Oh. Hey, did somebody say my name?
All right, I'm done.
Blind T just said, I don't need this in the morning.
This bit is
Well, if your tea is
terrifying.
blind, you need to substitute it for
What the
something.
fuck are my fans even gonna say to this? This is so different from what I usually do.
You need.
You have fans?
Yeah.
Multiple, but in his room.
Hey, Elvish, Kneale can't go to sleep without a fan.
Yeah. Without an
about a
actual
nap?
box fan, I can't sleep.
Such disturbing. oh,
I sense
my
a
chest.
disturbance in the force.
My throat actually hurts from talking like Mickey.
I win! I win!
It feels
I win.
like it feels like I've deep throated about 3 different dicks at the same time.
I have not done that yet.
I did that the other day.
I
Not 3
did
though,
that
just the
on
one.
a Sunday.
Hey, just the one.
No, it was on the wait. What was
Yeah, nobody's
today?
getting
No, I did
paid
it on
for
the
this.
Monday.
Nobody's getting paid for these videos. None of us are getting paid.
I mean-
ever.
Monday fun day.
Oh my, don't let Mickey hear you say that.
Oh,
Oh boy, did somebody say my name again?
I detect sex! I want sex!
Oh, God.
Carlos Berazard's like, I also just woke up, so heck.
Oh
Terrified
my!
by this.
Go back
Everybody
to
gets a
never
hug for
thought-
waking up!
Go back
never
to
thought-
sleep.
I never thought that wake-up calls could get any weirder than the ones we've done before. But something about this just really...
Don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Boyd.
Boyd.
And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna cut you with a diamond ring.
If that diamond wing don't cut.
He's gonna take.
Oh, I was gonna say, Daddy's gonna make you his little
No,
slime.
no! As soon as you said daddy, I knew where it was going.
Yeah.
God.
Mickey waking up and screaming, I love sex! That's... if that doesn't direct how your day is going to go to hell, I don't know what will.
Honestly, I feel like we should start every day with Mickey Mouse giving us just a really weird quote.
That was really well placed.
Get
Thank
out
you.
there and fuck poodles!
I placed it specifically for you.
I got hacked. He hacked me. And
He
then I
hacked
landed
my
directly on it.
ass.
It was me, I was the hacker.
Why are we?
I know.
Why?
And I was the trapper.
Wait a minute. Is capture the flag an option?
Not right now, I don't think.
Oh. Is elimination an option?
Yes, but we have 4 people.
Oh.
But who's the trombone?
Who is the trombone? Who is the trombone?
Release the Quacken.
Yeah, I do. I wish all the game modes were available as well. Always available as well.
Oh god. I mean, technically they are in custom mode, but you'd have
That
to
is
create
true.
it.
To the person in my stream who commented, "What the fuck is going on?" I got no goddamn idea, man.
What does the fox say?
Hey, little kid, if you keep talking like a kid, I'm gonna keep being here.
What? Who just did that? Scream! What?
Me. I'm not a fan of Elvish's Mickey. It's getting to me.
I will haunt your dreams forever.
Anubis is
That's not
Mickey.
me! That's Anubis!
Yeah, that's what I meant. Anubis is. It is getting to me on an emotional level.
Say my name, and every color illuminates.
Say my name, say my name, say my name. I'm gonna keep doing it. If you keep doing the Mickey Mouse voice, all you're gonna
Everything
do
will
is
be
make me
okay.
uncomfortable. It will be okay eventually, even though it isn't okay right now.
Something evil this way speaks.
Something evil this way comes.
Cometh.
Did somebody say come?
Anubis?
And no, they said go.
I'm gonna get you for this. I will find. No, they said arrive.
That's still.
I was gonna say,
questionable.
arise is still questionable.
It was set up, you see, so someone would say come. Oh, well played, Hunger.
You know, Anubis,
well played.
I can also do a Mickey Mouse voice, only mine sounds more murdery. I wonder if that means anything for you. I guess
Mine just
time
sounds careful.
will fucking tell.
Kneale's the Mickey Mouse serial killer that would tell everyone what he's doing. Anubis is the one who'd be more covert, I feel.
I don't think Anubis's character is interested in murder. I think this is the Jared Fogle of Mickey Mouse.
These are the multiple personalities that scream in Mickey's head 24/7.
Oh, that's really funny.
Mickey Mouse is the Deadpool of the Disney catalog.
I feel like Goofy has to have like at least 2 separate voices in his head.
Yep, and I do it again.
Oh wow! Yup. I did him good. Yup.
I am
I
not
got all
guilty.
this red stuff on me.
Yep, and I fucking do it again.
That's blood. That's blood.
Goofy. I don't even want to think about what Goofy
Goofy,
is.
Goofy, I know you killed
downfall.
him. I know you killed him, Goofy. That's an animated thing.
It
I've
is,
seen
and I
that.
love it. It's fantastic.
Them dead ass eyes staring at you, and it's just
If anyone
grinning
has
and then...
more songs they want me to sing in the baby Kneale voice, I guess we'll call it. Go ahead, because All Star came out pretty well.
Baby, you baby,
Don't do this to me. Don't make me a part of this. Don't stop it. Oh wait, I've got one.
Nail.
No, stop.
Oh, nail.
No!
Knealetapus, puss, Knealetapus, puss, Knealetapus, Knealetapus.
And you said that a hero would save us. A hero would take me away. I walked the one-way road. So many W's. Don't know where we go. And I walk
How I
alone.
walk alone.
My shadow's the only one who walks beside me.
Oh god.
You get this photograph. Every time it makes me
And what the
laugh.
hell is on Joey's hair?
XTD.
What the fuck is on your wizard?
Ooh,
Hey, Neil,
Oh, wow, wow.
Blind T wants to hear you sing Never Gonna Give You Up
We're
in
no
Baby.
strangers to love.
Never gonna give you this.
You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna wear you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna see you goodbye. Never gonna tell you die and fuck you. Yeah, I think that's the words, right?
Bravo! Ah! Does somebody want a reward for a hug? Does somebody want a cookie? I promise it's not drugged.
The drugs were in the milk.
I got a bomb, bitches.
You know what Santa likes in his milk? Prozac.
Stop this!
Did you say bull milk?
I said stop this!
Well, now
You're
you know that
hurting me.
Mickey Mouse has to be the thumbnail for this episode.
No, I actually
Something
have art
did.
of a cute chibi version of me that kind of looks like a baby. I'm using that.
You gotta give it a tier.
Hey, Neil, can you sing Happy as a baby?
Okay.
Blind T is doing song requests.
Rebel
For
one,
you.
if you feel like a womb without a woof. 'Cause I'm happy Quabble Wong. If you
Oh, fuck me! I almost spit my drink!
I'm happy Quabble Wong.
For what?
I don't actually know the words to this, but I know Weird Al's Tacky.
Kneale, when you did Happy Without a Woof, I was taking a sip of my drink and I nearly spat it all over my computer screen.
I said woof whenever he said woof.
I mean, I'm sorry.
You're halfway there to be it.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, weaving on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, weaving on a prayer.
What's a
Prayer.
Baby.
Carry on my wayward swan. Tell me
Swan?
where you are gone. Where your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
I like wayward swans that cry no more to the west.
It's query on my wayward swan.
And someone should have clipped that.
I'm half tempted to just upload the entire stream to YouTube.
Please do.
Oh,
Please.
we are familiar faces. No faces. Worn out places. And I feel
Why
kinda
didn't we-
lonely. I'm feeling kinda sad.
I don't know if he's a baby or one of the uwu harpiers that know me.
Mad world.
Hello, darken, my old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I said darken, damn it.
It's time to see you here again.
Oh god.
Yeah, once again, I got
and this
another
shit's still
comment.
happening.
I got another comment that said, "What the
This
fuck
shit-
is going on?" I don't know, dude. Hi, Ice.
My loneliness is killing me.
Oh my god.
I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
That sounds like Britney trying too hard.
That's what I thought.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. No, I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I will stay alive. I got all my life to live, I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey.
I've got all my wife to give.
Oh god.
And all my love to give.
Alright, Carlos, beer Zord.
Oh my god. This is fantastic.
We are here to drink your beer and steal your warm at the point of a gun. Your alcohol to us will fall, cause we are here to drink your beer.
And imagine, Anubis, if you hadn't gotten a PS4, this probably wouldn't be happening right now.
I don't know the song Skyfall.
I'm actually really happy that I got a PS4 so that I could
Just for
do
this.
this stuff with you guys.
Just for this.
Honestly.
Just for baby Kneale.
Oh boy, you're getting more than a cookie now,
What the fuck
Kneale!
would it mean? What the fuck would it mean if this is the video that goes viral and makes me famous? What if I get like an interview where it's like, so what inspired you to sing in this voice? Well, I
There was a
wanted to
Mickey.
make my friends laugh. I was scared of Mickey Mouse. And yeah, I've always just kind of been good at a baby voice, I guess.
Oh my god!
So you are little.
No, I can just do a baby
Hello,
voice.
douche, and hello, Rathikins. Thank you for the raid of 25.
Holy shit!
Welcome,
That is
everyone.
too many views for this.
No, it's not.
I have been
Welcome in,
requested.
everybody.
I have
Welcome to the baby stream
I have been
and maybe
requested
occasional Mickey Mouse stream.
to stream
Welcome
a sad
in.
song, and I know a sad song, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. So you had your
Hello.
bad day, you take one down, you sing a bad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know, you tell me don't why. You work up a smile, then you go for a ride. You had a bad day, you reap what you sow, and I want you feel for one more time. You had a bad day. Well, you had a bad day.
Douche just said my ears hurt, and thank you, Snap, for reminding me to stay hydrated.
Hey, look, if
But
your,
yes,
ears
welcome.
if your ears don't hurt, you're doing it wrong.
You sound like
You know,
Peter
there's an
Griffin.
episode about. I was going to say there's an episode of Family Guy that deals with that very thing.
I'm so happy we were thinking about the same thing.
Baseball.
That's actually a fantastic episode, though.
Oh yeah, it's just like, let's not teach kids the safe value of sex. Let's tell them that doing it in the ear is the way God intended.
Hey kid,
If you're not
do you want
married.
to have sex but not get married? I sure do, mister. Well, put your dick in... Oh boy! I can't wait to do this with my girlfriend.
Thank you so much, Rathy. Have a good nap, and thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it.
This is the most fantastic thing that's happened to me in a
So
while.
much nope. So much
You know what
nope.
else, guys? I've had to deal with this for a really long time in my life.
About 10 years. When did we meet again?
A long time ago. So long.
So I want to deal with this more
barely
often.
remember.
I didn't know that this was a sex lesson. Well, we've had wife to give, and now we've had bad days.
Yeah.
Taking one down to turn him around. We will survive.
We've had a
As long
bunch
as
of
we have
songs.
swans.
We will take more songs. If anyone has songs they want to hear in the baby voices.
I was gonna say, hey, Elvis, you should do this for Kneale for like a point system for you. Redeem a song from Kneale.
Redeem
Or-
a song?
Oh, I should probably do that.
What?
Oh yeah, you should.
Talk in a baby voice.
Oh my god.
Or like
yes.
do a song in a baby voice or something like that. Like
That's
anything
what
I
I've been
normally
doing
do.
this whole
I just have
time.
to do it in your simple baby voice after that.
Can you do a baby
Because I can't
Junkrat
do it.
voice?
Elvis, if I'm
I
ever in your
certainly
stream,
can.
Holy fuck!
I was gonna say, if I'm ever in your streams, I'm gonna definitely do it in Mickey.
Hello,
Yeah.
Dwunkwet. Hello,
Let's boom.
hello, Dwunkwet.
I can't wait to blow shit up. I want to do it. I've been doing this since I was 5 years old.
Man, you sound like an old man right there.
I did. That's weird.
When I
It
was
was
in
so
the war,
creepy.
I was
No,
5 years old.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Let's see. In the song, do I know a song that would be horrible? Okay. And certainly Rathy. Guys, if you go right here, you'll be able to see Renegade and Anubis's point of view. I was about to say, that was an old woman, 90 years old, who was totes PvPing. And then Rathy just said, who's smoking? Loretta?
I'm sober, sadly. I don't
But
sound
yeah, guys,
it,
if you
but
go
I
there, you can
promise
check
I'm
everyone
sober.
out.
Oh, thank you,
I
Ice.
just killed you.
Ice put me on a bunch of Discord streams, so thank you, Ice.
Oh my god. This is the most fantastic thing in the world.
Oh, new song. Okay. Wising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. I'm just a man, and his will is done.
Right.
Jump in the fight.
Jump in the fight.
of the tiger.
Oh God. Loretta, share some of those cigarettes. I need to do the smokes.
Give me the cigs, honey. I need to get high.
You're making me
I'm
choke on my
always
food.
watching, Wazowski.
I'm
Always watching.
watching.
So I can't do a lot of voices.
Every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
I'll be watching Woo. Why am I imagining Sylvester
He's
Stallone
watching
singing in that
us.
voice as he's doing the whole training section of the movie? Oh.
She's watching over me. When I was a young boy,
Hey, mate.
my
How are
father
you?
took me
I'm a
into
baby.
the city.
Ooh, woo. That rhymes.
Oh, Kneale, can you do the song from Adventure Time where Finn is a baby?
I don't think I know that
I'm
one.
a doctor, baby.
I'm a
I'm
dog.
punching my buttons. I'm punching my buttons.
I haven't seen that in forever. I vaguely remember it, but I'm not even gonna attempt it. It would come out so.
I feel like you would just be super adorable by doing that.
And then showtime. Come on, join your friends. We're going to very distant lands. Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never win.
Oh,
It's
that's
adventure time. Was I adorable?
You were a
Was I
yoga ball.
cringy? There's a
God,
fine
maybe-
line between adorable and cringy.
Maybe we should do a quick play, potentially, because this is taking quite a while to find a mystery.
Yeah, kinda.
Or no, CTF. Sorry.
You'll be back. You'll
It's 'cause it's
be
all your
back.
time.
No, don't you dare ruin my favourite song. Don't you dare ruin my favourite play. No. Please do not.
You'll
God damn it.
remember that I served you well. Oh,
The Mickey is coming.
rise, empires fall.
Mickey is coming.
We have seen each other through it all.
Instead of winter is coming, it's Mickey is coming.
He will haunt your dreams. He will find your children.
For the battalion to remind
Oh my
you
God.
of my love.
Stop it.
Da, 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 da.
Stop it.
I got a knock at my door. I'll be back.
CTF. I only know one kind of CTF. And Hungo just said, "Stop the summoning song."
Stop the summoning song. It is the summoning song for a very malicious. Well, not malicious. What's it called?
Nutritious?
Mickey that loves cookies and cakes.
Thanks for the
and
holidays.
peaches. Loves peaches. So does Elvish.
I think-
Elvish loves peaches.
Yeah, I've got one right next to me. I think most of the people, and apparently molesting, I think most of the people who came in
Apparently, I didn't
from
know I did
Rathy
that, but
is
okay.
gone.
You say he's gone?
Yeah, I think most of the people he brought over have just left.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
You needed a nurse? Hello, Mikey. Welcome in. Welcome to this.
Whatever this is. Oh god. Kneale will receive a giant Mickey when he comes back.
I have a feeling it's gonna be. He's gonna come back and be like, "My mother heard my baby voice, and now she's worried."
She's sending me to special camp.
Special comp?
Camp.
Camp.
C-A-M-P. Camp? Comp? Camp.
I was just like comp. It sounds like a camp cum or a cum competition. No, that'd be competition.
It'd be a competition, yeah.
A competition?
Or a check-off-a-thon.
What is this? Well, go right here, and you'll be able to see the multi-stream between me, Sky, and Anubis, and also Kneale is here too.
I'm confused. Are we done with the baby voices? Has that joke run its course?
No.
Are we done?
We're not done? Alright, good.
Are we?
I mean, are you going to continue the summoning song?
Which summoning song? What? Summoning song?
Yeah, the summoning song. You were ruining my favourite play.
I teach fair wives, cyanide, sweet tooth, suicide. She's a
I know that
killer,
song.
she's
Oh, I actually know
mine.
that song.
Cyanide, sweet tooth, suicide. White,
That's my favorite band.
light, twain, whack. Bam.
I thought you said wet for a second there.
I
and
said
was like,
twain whack. It's a twain whack.
Wait.
Twain! Like Thomas the Twain engine.
I must be little.
Puppy! What is wrong?
Because
You were just taking
Korea.
Does your puppy not like your baby voice?
Someday we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection. The Wavos, the Dreamers, and me.
oh dear God.
God, this blow voice right now is killing me. God.
Me too.
I encourage you to stop doing it, but my voice doesn't even hurt me a little.
I'm not talking about the Mickey voice. I'm talking about
you're
this
saying my
voice that
voice
I'm
is
doing.
killing you. Ow, I fell.
There were no cats in America.
I
and the
fell in
streets
another
are paved
hole.
with trees. There were no cats in America.
You sound adorable, Elvis.
That was so fucking cute. It's not even funny.
Do you know what that's from?
I'm not entirely positive, honestly.
I don't want to sing the song that just got commented.
What was it?
It's by Nicki Minaj.
No. Ew. That's so
okay.
disgusting.
My milkshake brings all the boys to yard, and their work
No.
is better than yours. They're better than
Is that
yours. I
Nicki
can
Minaj?
teach you, but I've got to charge. Yeah,
That's Gwen
her.
Stefani.
Is it? I thought it was
No.
Nicki Minaj.
Missing
It's Nicki
songs.
Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj.
No, I don't.
Nicki Minaj.
This is the song that does not end.
hang
And
on.
Snap Emperor Snow, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. God
Hey,
knows why,
hey,
but
hey.
thank you so much.
Hey Google.
God knows.
Hey Google. Hey Google. My
Google.
phone doesn't have Hey Google.
Is this Nicki Minaj?
Oh, and the song I did before is from An American Tale, by the way.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes.
Apparently
Thank
the
you.
song
Many
is by
years ago.
somebody named
That-
Kellis. Or
That was
Khalees.
literally killing me because I could not think of the fucking movie it's from.
Yep.
And I know the song.
Well,
Heroes never die.
heroes never
Color
die.
Hey,
Color.
that sounds like... I was gonna say, that sounds like my daddy.
Puppy,
Aww.
puppy, puppy.
It sounds like my daddy. It
sounds like my
sounds like my daddy. You made my daddy and you don't make him mad.
I used to watch An American Tale a lot as a kid, yeah. Me too. I also watched Five Goes West, and that was a pretty fun one too.
I used
I-
to just watch Forrest Gump all the time. Because
Well,
my
I-
parents had no standards for me. They're like, he's gonna be a fucked up child anyways. So let's go ahead and fuck him up anyways.
I mean, that's the best kind of parents right there. It's
Then
just,
a
you
grasshopper
know, with this
jumped
world...
up and bit me in the buttocks.
What? What the fuck are you on about, lady?
Yep, Five Goes West too.
A grasshopper
Oh my God.
jumped up and bit me in the
You
buttocks.
revived me.
Oh, is that a quote from one of those movies? I haven't seen them.
From
You
Forrest
revived
Gump.
me. I'm forever
dicked
your
over by a
dad.
China. I got dicked over by a Chinese.
Marty,
and an
we're
American.
going back to the future.
The Fuser.
Back to the future with me. My
Go right
mighty
back
dog
to the
and me.
future with me. Tell me, Doctor.
Did you see the picture with Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox recently, where it was just them posing and people were like, "Oh my god, they're so old."
You ever wondered what Michael J.
No,
Fox
I actually
is
didn't. I didn't even see that.
I think he's probably like James, right? I almost went into the baby voice there.
It's probably like James.
Probably James. Who knows?
It's probably James.
I can't tell what's real anymore.
Elvis, you keep reviving me. Grateful for it.
I know you are.
I am the master of reviving.
I'm forever in your debt.
I've been
Okay.
hacked by a Spanish bitch.
Give me a beat, boy, and heal my soul. I wanna get
And
yachts in
welcome,
your walk and
Scummy.
roll and drift away. The comment literally says, "Can you sing this one line from it?" Mama told me, yes, she told me, there'll be girls like you. She also told me, stay away, you never know what you'll catch. Yeah, well, mommy's alright, daddy's alright, they just seem a little weird. Show window, but don't give yourself away. Hey.
Oh yeah, hey, Kneale, Blind T says they actually hope that this is the most viewed video of you. I really hope it is too.
Well, I guess we'll see. If you really want it to be the most viewed, head on over to my YouTube channel and give it a click.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a click 1,000,000 times. I'll get on there with like my 20 different profiles, just so that you can get 20 more views.
This puppy is just like, please stop singing. Please.
But,
Please.
Skylar, what is the command you put in for Kneale in my chat? I have completely forgotten it.
The command for Kneale?
Yeah, you
Kneale
put
man.
like a command to his YouTube channel. I'm trying to remember it.
Give me commands.
Was it Saloon?
No, I tried.
It might be a tick.
Did I put one in yours?
It might
don't
just
think
be
I
sure you
Loon.
did.
Loon?
I don't think I'm able to.
Huh.
I'm not even focusing on the game anymore.
That. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
it
really
might have been on your chat instead. I don't think I put one
It's on my chat. I
Eh.
know that I have one on my chat.
Oh my god! I don't even know if I could do that in the voice. Okay, I'm
What?
gonna try
Oh
this.
my
Here we go.
God.
Boy, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want hot, I want hot, I want hot, I really, really, really want chicken get hot. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Gotta get with my friends.
Forever. Friendship never wins. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking
Got
is
to
too
give.
easy, but that's the way it is.
Now here's the story all about how my life got twisted upside down. And I'd like to take a moment just sit right there, and I'll tell you how I became a friend in a town called Bad.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, is where I spend most of my days.
This is great. I'm glad you think so highly in Swordsman, and thank you for the follow.
And you say that a hero would save us, a hero would take me away. I know I already sang it once, but come on. let's
Murder
take
me.
it back.
It's your theme song at this point.
So no, by following me, you've dug your own grave. I hope you realize this.
Never meant to be a wise man.
And I've known this kid pretty much my whole life.
You're stuck with me,
I was
bitch.
gonna say, do you know where you can learn how to dig? On Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Dig a
Like,
tunnel,
there's
dig a
an actual episode
tunnel.
of that.
When it's done, we'll dig another tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What was that?
I was thinking more like,
Before the
Iguanana,
hyenas
Inganamabana. Iguanana, Inganamabana.
No, I just go
It's a
really serious with it.
circle of
I just go really
life.
serious with it, like when the day
wife.
when we arrived on your
It's a
planet,
circle of life.
and we
And
went into
moves
the sun.
full
It's
despair.
the circle, the circle of life.
Wife.
I was gonna say-
Anybody?
I was gonna say, we still haven't heard. I feel like this is just like the most giant distraction from hearing what
Yeah,
Renegade's
Skylar's fucking
backstory is.
character.
Like, this is the most. He's had plenty of time.
You've had
Plenty.
Circle of
not,
wife. Circle of wife, the summoning circle for Mickey made of dread wife.
the dreaded wife.
Man, I really want someone to
Girls
sing the
just
summoning
wanna have
for
fun.
Mickey.
Oh, girls just wanna have. It's what they really want. Oh, finally we get this one. Okay. I'm a Barbie girl in your Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can wash my hair, undress me everywhere.
You can wash my hair?
Imagination. Life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl.
Oh my god.
You're my doll, rock and roll.
Feel your glamour and pink. Touch me here, hit me there, hanky panky.
Don't be touched. Don't you say that I am always yours. Ooh.
That sounded like a Microsoft error sound right there.
Ooh, woo, woo.
Or the X-Files theme, if you fancy.
Whoa, for the youngest time. Whoa,
Oh, I love that song.
for the longest, if you stay the night with me tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There would still be music left to white.
That hasn't happened in the longest time. What do you want from me, pupper? It just keeps licking my face.
Your pupper wants attention. Just like everybody wants attention.
For the longest dick. For the longest ooh-woo.
Here, I'll sing